Did you guys know Kaz was doing an interview on Capital Extra? No, neither did I, but she did, and I've got some clips from it. And you know what? It was actually a pretty good interview. Firstly, reflecting on her rather, well, rubbish time on Love Island All Stars.
Like, you know, people really liked watching you, had fun. But we felt that, or I felt that you got dealt some bad cards.
Some?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What happened, Kaz?
You're asking the wrong person, man. I can't tell you what happened. I'm trying to figure out what happened too.
Yeah. Fair.
Nah, do you know what? I feel like sometimes in life, things don't go how you think it's going to go. But I was riding the wave as best as I could.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also reflecting on how she felt about Tyler suddenly shacking up with Hannah and calling it his stepdaddy phase.
He came in and then he picked you.
Yeah.
And then he went with the Scouse lass.
Oh, yeah. Hannah.
Yes. Yeah. How do you feel about that? That was kind of criminal. That's a bit savage.
A bit? No,
front
do
of
you know
you.
what? We were both in the villa for our own individual experiences, right? Fine. I can be mature enough to do that.
Fair.
My only issue with the situation was like, how are you going to kiss someone so quick after choosing me? It didn't make sense. But I think
Right.
I was like, I'm not going to be a bitter ex and sit there and be like, don't get to know someone else. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do that on the outside. So I'm not going to do that in there.
And you two are completely different though. So it's like, there's no similarities with you.
I don't know. I was like, listen, maybe I don't know, maybe he wanted to step into his, like, you know, stepdaddy era. I'm not sure, but
Fair.
I just didn't want to get in the middle of that. I can't be out here begging for my ex. There's no way. You want to kiss someone else? Go kiss someone else, but we can all be cool.
I hear you.
So,
And answering the question we all wanted to know, having seen that TikTok, are Tyler and her back together?
Now, there was a clip that went viral of you saying that you like taller guys, whatever, and then that panned over to you and Tyler. As if to say you were back together. So what, were you back together for a day, for a weekend, or were you trying? Be honest, don't lie to me.
we had the final, we filmed the TikTok.
Right.
We went separate ways after that, okay? There was no spinning of the block. The block has not been spun.
Really?
So everyone can relax. It was just some fun. I think in the whole situation, like, I just don't have the energy to, like, leave Love Island, like, raging at my ex again and, like, us having bad vibes and bad blood. Bygones are bygones. Let's just move past it. It was just some fun.
So there's nothing going on?
No, we're cool, though.
They're not, in case you didn't quite hear what she said there. Yeah, they're not back together. Kaz is very much single. She also revealed who she thought was the best kisser.
Now, best kisser in there.
Ooh, gosh, I kissed a lot of men in there.
Oh, whoa.
I would
crazy.
say, no, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was kind of wild, I can't lie. I might have to give that one to Chris, you know.
Oh, really?
I might have to.
Okay.
I might actually have to.
And she revealed which couples she thinks will last.
So, Kaz,
Yeah.
what couples in there do you think will actually make it?
I'd love to see Josh and Sophie go. Like, I really love
I
them.
didn't believe Josh, though. I didn't believe
no,
Josh.
No, I really love them.
I mean, listen, they've probably changed now, but I couldn't help.
He would like get like he'd become like a bit of a simp around her, and I quite like that.
Okay, fair. Nothing against him, but yeah.
Like when a man gets all shy, I'm like, oh my gosh, like
Fair,
you just see a different side to them, like based on the person they're with. So I think that was quite sweet.
Okay.
I feel like G and Toby could, if they both work. I feel like Molly and Tom hopefully can, and people don't push. I think there's too much pressure there. Then too much of a hot cooker. So I think they've got the potential to do it. It's so early with everyone, man.
It is, isn't it?
I'm not being funny. When was the couple established? Like 5 days before the final and stuff. Like it's a hard one.
And the circumspect among you will have noticed that she didn't mention Anton, and she didn't mention Georgia Harrison. So yeah, maybe that was by accident, or maybe that was deliberate. I'm not sure, but there we are. I mean, it was weird because the DJ did think that she had a connection with Anton, but I don't think I remember any connection with Anton and Kaz being that strong.
We're saying that there wasn't that much chemistry with you and everyone else, but there was one particular person that apparently that you had chemistry with.
Who?
Anton.
Oh.
What's going on there? Be honest, because there was a lot of caressing and touching and happiness.
Okay.
And your other mates were saying that there was a lot of chemistry between you two. Let's have it right.
Honestly, we had such a good friendship, so it was kind of like, we're great friends, we probably have a great time, but then talk to each other about the people we're actually taking after. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's very much like that.
Are you saying there was nothing there?
Yeah, just flanter. Just just some flirtatious banter.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay.
But it's funny she mentioned Chris, because obviously she must have been, I don't know where Kaz lives, by the way, why would I? But she must have been in London for some Love Island reunion thing, because they were all out last night. Chris posted on his Instagram, so did Mitch, having some sort of dinner somewhere, and here are some clips of what they posted. Apologies for the quality. But yeah, they're all there, and Tyreek joined them as well. And it seems to me, unless I'm missing something, that does Chris like Kaz? Does Kaz like Chris?
He's a knob. He's quite lovely. She's a lovely girl. She's very nice. He's a geezer. He's a bellend.
I'm not sure actually. Wait. What do you reckon, Mark? It's a bit of a dick. yeah. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Oi, Yamas. Cheers. Yamas. My brother. Stick it up your bum.
Make of that what you will, because Chris has not posted anything really about Joanna since leaving the villa. So I'm wondering whether there might be something brewing between him and Kaz. Who knows? It's possible. You know, I think they like each other, and I could be wrong, and I have been wrong many, many times, most of the time. But there you go, guys. That's what's happening in the Love Island world today. I'm sure there'll be more stuff coming along later. You never know. But have a lovely Wednesday. Enjoy yourselves. I was going to cover Anton and Georgia, but to be honest, guys, I don't know. They posted stuff. She was making him pasta. They're in London doing meetings and they're driving to Durham for an appearance. I just thought, you know what? It's not that interesting. I think they think it's interesting, but it's not. It's not that interesting. Goodbye.